action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skills fever spreading all around and around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles, sealing their fate.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the ABM Skittles Club here in Wallingford. Disgustingly hot South Oxfordshire, where it's 30 plus degrees, nearly 90 Fahrenheit. It is, of course, the home of Live Skittles on the internet. It's Wallingford Live Skittles in the commentary box this evening. I am Simon. Good evening to all of you. And joining me, as ever, is our chief pundit and the club's official statistician. It is Dave the Mighty Quinn.
Good evening all. It's going to be a warm one tonight. We can concur, having been here for half an hour or so. The temperature in the hall is probably slightly higher than it is outside.
It is. We've got some, you can see some fans in the background, and the windows have been opened. This is British air conditioning. That's how it works. We've got some regulars and fans in. So AX Nation joins us. Hello, Russell Quinn, your namesake, Dave, is in. Java for Life channel member, supporting us with a small monthly donation and getting some extra perks. Look, sporting their beautiful custom Gloucester pin badge there. Thank you, Java, for your support. If you want to join Java, look down below. It's how to become a channel member. Jordan's in. Good evening to you. Gavin's in as well. The Grim Reaper, top name. Good evening to you. Paul John Robinson is in here. We might call you PJR for short. And the ABM Skittles Club is in on Facebook. It's good to see the club.
Nice to see the club supporting the live streaming.
Beautiful. So yes, it is very warm. So let's fingers crossed, Dave, that the electronics hold out.
Yeah, we can't promise that the equipment will last for 2 hours in this heat.
No. Well, we'll see how we go. But let's bring up the scoreboard, because tonight's first of two matches will be a Division 1 match.
Scores to be reset.
Oh, right, okay. Look, I've got to reset the scores. Dave's pointing out flaws with the setup already. It's quite hot. Yeah. You have to bear with me. Anyway, look, it's the last 6 against the Splitz and Giggles. And let's have a look why this match could be quite interesting as we bring up the current league table.
Hello, Graham. Good evening. So, league table, we have got 7th place, last 6 on 123 points. and they are up against 10th place Splitz and Giggles, currently taking up the only relegation spot at the bottom of Division 1, but it's very close. Bottom 4 teams, 2 at the bottom, have played 1 game fewer than the 2 above them.
Yeah,
so
I think
very important.
the last 6 are not out of the woods yet, but they're in a lot more comfortable position they found themselves a few weeks ago. If we look at the hazy now.
It's all going on tonight.
If we look at the form graph, you can see how these teams' fortunes have fared as they've gone up and down a bit. But at the moment, look, last 6, they managed to scrape in week 22 in that bottom position. But since then, have recovered a bit, whereas the Splitz and Giggles, from a high of 5th, it's been downhill all the way.
Yeah, it's tough going in the first few games for them in the newly formed Division 1.
So yes, these the last 6 are their trajectories improved. Splitz and Giggles are hoping to do something against them and get out of that relegation zone. And look, here's the tail of the tape so far. Last 6, a win last time out, a cluster of wins in their early games in the first division after the split. A couple of losses though would have dented their confidence, but they came back strongly last week. Splitz and Giggles, however, different story, Dave.
Yeah, they've only won 1 game in the Division 1 since it split. 6 weeks ago, 2 defeats their last 2 games, a week off as well. But this will certainly be a game that they will have earmarked as a one where they really need to try and get some points from this one.
Indeed. Danny Paxton joins us on Facebook. Hello, Danny. As I pressed the wrong button once again, let's have a look at some individual averages, shall we? How are things doing? Well, not a lot of movement, Dave, but then that's because it's the first game of the week.
Yeah, nobody's moved up or down, having not played since they were reset yesterday.
However, let's have a look. Who in action tonight? Who could be in action tonight?
Well, we've got last 6. There'll be Chris Child is in 11th place. However, he is still unwell with a wrist in plaster and will not be in action tonight.
No, it's his bowling hat arm, so he's not going to be able to do much there.
But representing Splitz and Giggles and in 7th place in his 2nd ever season, it's captain Rob Perry.
Done brilliantly well. Great average, 32.5. All-time PB of 47 hit this season. But
we have heard rumours from the rest of his team that he has been partaking in some bank holiday drinking for a number of hours.
They all have.
They all have.
But
I think Rob particularly so.
Will this help him in the BLX? Because look at this, 9 out of 20. It's one of the weaker performances of the top people there in the BLX. We'll find out a bit later on. Who else have we got possibly
20th
in
place,
action?
we've got Jeremy Denton.
Yes.
See him in the hall tonight. He is
31.1.
Holding the anchor role for the last 6 tonight.
And I think that's everybody, isn't it, in there?
It's all the ones you can see on the top 25.
Quick check-in on the spares, why not? Look at this. Look at Rob Wadsworth, now 3 spares, the highest of which was a 15. Look, topping the table.
Second place, though, Rob Perry.
Yes.
Will he get the 4th spare tonight and to overtake Robbo at the top of the spares list?
Look at poor old Martin, the highest spare of the season with 17, because he's only had the singular. He's right the way at the bottom of the pack there, but still, good to see some spares coming out. Week 28, 72
the number of spares have started to increase from where they were early on in the season.
It's not difficult to go up from where they were.
No, it was very rare early on.
Nick Plumridge, the bard of Skittles, is in on Facebook with an ice-cold cider. And Clive Hancock joins us on Facebook too. Good evening.
These are all just practice goes at the moment. You're not missing any league action.
Still 5 minutes till the off, and we haven't got a sticker up because why would you work hard in this weather for extra money?
Now, we've seen several of the Splits have a go tonight, and other than Josh here, they've not been all that good. But Josh is looking like he's not as drunk as some of his other teammates, which could be crucial for them today.
So, any early team declarations, Dave?
Oh yes.
Splits. It will be Josh in at number 1, then Ian, Nicky, Les, Ethan, and
Rob Perry is not going to make it over tonight then. Lure of the pub was a bit too.
Lure of the pub on a bank holiday was too much. I can understand that. None of us would be here if there wasn't a bar. To be fair, I think.
Now we can see a number of the last 6 players gathering in the hall, and on the left of the board, Andy Ives is wiping off.
Yeah, he will only draw on a perfectly clean surface. He's very fastidious like that, Dave.
But it looks like they are mostly here now, so we can get some live names appearing.
We'll just give a quick shout out to Andy, who is watching in Yates. We're off soon, and Di Griffiths, our super fan, one of our original followers when we first started on Facebook from back in the day, from Wales. Good to see you, Di. Let's see the declaration. As Andy refuses to write justify, so we're going to have to guess who's up first.
I assume that's Rad.
Ange in
Rad,
second.
Ange, Ray, Mick, Andy,
And
and
Jeremy.
Jez.
We could have guessed that.
A very common lineup at the moment, with Chris unable to play at the moment.
Yep.
I think Brian's unable to play as well.
Yeah. And of course, Captain
and
Graham
Captain
is still
Graham has been out for a number of months.
He's not quite been signed off to come back. He doesn't want to, he tried to come back a bit before and put him back in his recovery from his foot injury. So he's very wisely leading them from behind,
Indeed.
as it were.
Yeah, they only have 6 fit players able to.
There you can
feature
see
for
Graham
them at the
there,
moment.
look, just sitting with legs akimbo, observing. He's also got the fines tin in front of him.
Oh yes,
So
very
he's
important job.
custodian of the penalties. So
I don't think Ethan's not up first, so this must still be another practice throw.
well, again, we haven't got our sticker in. But we have got a player in the pit, which is scary. Mind your ankles, everyone. What we've also got, I noticed, you might see them there, look, clustered against the radiator, bizarrely, on the long view. We've got some members of the Big Uns team that are playing up next, who've come in early for a refreshing beverage and to see what might happen in this game. One of these teams, if they don't manage to get out of Division 2, of course, they might be facing one of these
Quite possibly.
next season.
Now we are all hoping that a sticker upper does appear, otherwise somebody from the
Andy
club.
Ives has just come and said, the Bluetooth isn't called the Games Room TV, is it? No, quite clearly not.
No,
because
that would be a ridiculous name
to
for,
call something that's attached to the PA in here. Right, the team are clustering. There's Chris with his injured wrist. So, 2 of their injured players have come in to give the team full support, as if they need it. I can't remember do we know who is the regular sticker for the last 6? I can't remember. Is it William?
I don't know.
I don't know. But they look like they're nearly ready.
They are. They will. The last 6 will certainly not be wanting to pick up any Skittles themselves. So.
Look like we've got some live tossing. Ethan goes up. Ethan, of course, limping slightly for 2 reasons. One, got himself a massive sunburn today. Very British thing to do, isn't it, when the sun first comes out? But 2, still a little bit sore in the heel from last week's...
Yeah, smashed the ball into his foot.
YouTube short and Facebook reel would have shown you that, where he missed the entire alley and managed to knock his own point
hit
to the ground.
Table, took his point off, full point, lost the lot.
Callum has said he will stick up, but he's got to get paid triple time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Bank holiday, isn't it?
Bank holiday, and it's
Triple pay.
really, really hot.
It is.
Mr. Ives, he's looking anxious. He
He
walks
is.
back into view. Can't imagine Andy will be
Wow.
too keen to go and do any sticking up
I
himself.
just want to
tonight.
say to the 64 people who've joined us on YouTube and the 8 on Facebook and the 1 on Kick, thank you for your patience. It is a warm evening, Brian. Absolutely a very warm evening.
Now, Andy looking like he's sorting out his all-important playlist for the
Secretariat
night.
says last 6 will win this, hands down.
Well, there you go.
So confident little play.
Oh, he's making a phone call. He must be on the phone to the sticker upper, I imagine.
Oh.
Right, a sudden burst of
Rush.
messages
Well,
came
I think
through.
that's because we've got, I told you, the weather's playing havoc with the chat. So we've got, let's have a look, Brian the Wood Butcher's in, Too Slick Nick is in, Goater's Crow is in, Dave Lawrence from Manchester, Lazarus Refinery says, finally, Skittles, time for vodka and Monster. Wow.
That's the combination.
It is. Adam Leafield, one of our other channel members in, spent my entire Bank Holiday Monday waiting for this. Well, I'm sorry, we're late then.
Well, we're hoping to get started imminently, but
Lex
nobody
joins
is
as well.
that keen to leap forward and take over the sticking up duties quite
Lazarus
yet.
said, let's do shots, when they miss or when they hit? You're more likely
Either
to
way,
get-
there's going to be an awful lot of shots consumed.
Gareth Clark's in the chat as well. Good evening.
I think that's Andy on the phone to him at the moment.
Well,
Well, I can.
no, Dave. You're needed here. I can't, not in this heat, I can't run the broadcast alone. It's the captain's responsibility. We'll have to see what happens.
Surely Andy talked Jeff into it.
Can I just say, Captain Andy is far more distracted
He's
by
more
the fact that he
interested in
can't
getting
get
the-
his tunes on the
getting the tunes
jukebox.
on.
He's more worried about bowling silently than he is about having a sticker.
Jeff has been
It's Jeff's
tempted in
biggest
by
fan. Look at this.
the huge fan, which is pointed
There he
towards the
comes.
sticker's,
Look at those
sticker's
fine
seat.
British legs. We should have put a viewer advisory for excessive shorts, shouldn't we, on this evening? Right, it looks like we can start.
Stickers in position, both teams in position. Josh is going to be kicking us off for Splitz and Giggles.
A hot game on a hot night. Game on.
Ball 1, 3 off the quarter pin.
That's right. Quite peppy at 25.6 miles an hour.
Okay, chipping away, a couple more down.
Callum is in the house, literally, and says 6-4.
Oh, not a bad start for Josh. They got the front pin and his third ball takes 6 down.
That's all right. That's a steady start. You know, 5, you might think you've let your squad down, but a 6 gets the nerves out of the way, gets you settled.
Yeah,
All right, here's Rad.
counterpart from the last 6. Myrtle's joining us as well. Myrtle and Gavin with their blue banhammers.
Yeah. The sheriffs are in town, everyone.
Right, just a little bit off with that one. Took the wing pin out, didn't quite get the Cholsey special.
I don't think I can agree with skittling in sandals. That's a
Well,
concern I have.
that one had a bit of a bounce on the way through.
Was it a knot in the ball, or was it some
I'm
grit on the
not
alley?
sure
I mean,
what it was.
freshly swept, the alley.
Ball 3 from Rad. Anything with that one, 2? Yes, takes a few more out that. Starts off with a little shake of the head, but 5 on the board there. Looked in a bit of trouble after the first 2. That's just won the difference.
A reminder that the Splitz and Giggles want to get, I think, a minimum of 6 points out of this to put some pressure on the best sellers. They have a worse pin average than the sellers, so if they tie them on points,
Yeah, they won't want to
still beat them.
get too far adrift at the bottom.
Dakota says it's a sandal scandal. It is if he doesn't get a very big score.
Good evening, Di. Ian.
New player.
Yeah, 4th game, I think. 4th ever
so.
game.
Yeah, giving him some
Getting some applause,
encouragement.
some applause from his team.
Well, you know, he's very, very new, and this is looking better. Oh,
Oh, no.
ironic clapping.
Never mind, Ian. It's only 2. Welcome to Skills was the call from his team there.
Wow. Now, this gives experienced Ange a chance. Take advantage. Beetle fan, Mr. John Penny, the curator of the Pub Games Facebook group, is in from West Dorset. Or as I like to call it, John, Somerset Borders. Sheep pen has been opened by Ange, northwesterly orientation. Get Jeff a point.
Oh, takes 2 out with that one.
You can't stick up drunk, it's a very important role. Maybe that is what Jeff has left his empty glass there for, it's just a subtle signal. And will she clip this? She does.
Takes
Cheeky
another one out
6.
as well for a 6. It's a 3 skittle advantage.
Now,
Early
Nikki
on.
also said that they've been taking advantage of the bank holiday sunshine.
Yes.
So 1 or 2 cold ones may have been consumed on the way here.
Yeah. Nikki's 2 practice goes weren't massively high scoring, but we'll see how she gets on in actual game situation.
Oh,
No.
ouch. Looks across. Not sure she's going to get much support and sympathy from the team at the moment. Better.
No?
2.
Gets
There
a
we go.
couple with that one.
Double your score each ball. Yeah, Jack,
Right,
thank
front
you.
pin, there we go.
Will it get...
Nice shot, Nikki. Very good third ball there.
She dragged that 6 out,
She
didn't
did. She needed that last ball there. Keeps her team in it. Any less than that, it would have been looking like...
Gavin reminds us 100+ people are now watching on YouTube, and we're also over 1,200 subscribers now. So thank you very much. If you haven't given us a like for the stream yet, could you do that if you're enjoying it? And also, if you haven't subscribed to us, do that as well, and then you'll get a notification of all our games.
Jeremy's waving at Jeff there. I think he's going to get him a drink for appreciation for him sticking
But
up.
Jeff
in
is focused. Look at it. He's a master of the art of sticking. He's got his eyes on the prize. I think Jeff's just enjoying being 3 feet away from a very large fan, to be honest. You can see his shirt there ruffling.
Yeah, it's definitely the best seat in terms of...
Jack Phillips on Facebook, hello. Yes, good luck to all of us. Good luck to the equipment as well. It's not melting yet. Oh, he curled offline.
Oh, I took a couple out though. So another 6 for last 6.
Steadier start from the 6, but
3-pin lead.
it is only a 3-pin advantage at the halfway stage, but Mick, Andy and Jeremy, a strong engine room for the last 6. Les, Ethan, and it will be Josh coming round again.
Right, here's Les. He's coming back from the bar. I think that's him. Just about see him coming into view there. Priority was to get the drink.
Yep.
The drink has arrived.
Les looking like he's caught some rays.
Yeah.
But unlike Ethan, understands the use of sunblock. 6-4 win to the Splitz, says Stuart Diggs. Not at all favouritist because it's his local.
Right, that's a good start for Les there. 5 down off the quarter pin. Spare opportunity, first spare chance of the day. Not got it.
He rushed that.
Yeah.
He's got a tendency to rush it. He gets overexcited. Still his first season, isn't it?
No, it's the second
Oh, was
season
it his
for Les.
second?
Second season for Les.
Didn't get many games last season,
He was
though, did he?
no, he was in and out of the team a bit last year.
Yeah.
20 scored.
So it's just Ian, really. Ian's little faux pas that's separating them here.
Yeah, everyone else has been steady 5s and 6s.
Conditions are tough. It's 30 degrees.
Not
C.
easy out there. The sun is still out. It's still very hot in the hall.
Just drifted off the front line for Mick.
Oh, yeah.
Only
Just
picked up 2 on its
2.
way through. Better. Will it get a knock on?
Nice shot. Unlucky just to get 2 with that. Straight onto the front pin.
Captain
Lewis is in. Hello.
We all salute you.
There's a lot of the Trowbridge on the chat tonight. 5 scored for Mick.
Lowest since Rad, isn't it? Now then, the gap has narrowed.
Just 2 now. You can definitely turn that around. It's going to be Ethan and Josh bowling the last 2 goes.
That's
for
a
Splitz and
strong
Giggles.
little
That
finish lineup, isn't it?
It would be, but I did see Ethan bowl in the warm-up games, and
Ethan wants to point out actually that what we thought looked like Crocs, apparently he's wearing the same shoes, and these are very, very expensive
shoes
designer
which
trainers.
are not Crocs.
They just happen to look like Crocs, which is a bit of a shame. Wow.
Well, we don't actually need a drinks break because drinking is continuous at every
Yes.
point when you're not actually bowling.
Yes.
Good third shot from Ethan there. Gets a 7 out of it. Right, that could make things interesting. Gets him up to 27. Andy needs a score here to put some pressure on Josh.
That's a good one. Now, Andy, doesn't blitz the ball down. He's a steady-paced bowler,
Yep.
goes for accuracy.
Right, starts off quarter pin for 4.
That's a good miss. If you're going to miss the
Yeah.
front pin, get 4 off the quarter.
Yes, a pretty decent leave here. You've got all the pins on the left-hand side of the screen. Get that front one.
Hold on. Oh,
Just missed it.
half a ball width off target. Which means the angle of release over 43.5 feet, which is the distance that pin was just fractions
again.
off.
Missed all of them, right.
Oh,
So
dear.
that lead has now reversed.
He's a one-ball
six.
skittler, Dave.
Last 6 are 1 down, 1 to play. Our format is based on legs, total score from the legs. Each leg is worth 2 points, 5 legs played. So if Josh can get more than Jeremy here, Splitz and Giggles will get the first 2 points of the night.
Again, good miss.
Yeah.
Hello, Big Mac. Joins us on YouTube again. Good to see you
Yeah.
back. Nice.
That was a nice shot.
What a shame.
He's going to make it difficult. It's going to be a big score needed for Jeremy. 9 to win at the moment. Well done. Very good from Josh. Scores 35, which means the best Jeremy can do without a spare is to draw the opening leg.
Indeed. And of course, the only sad thing for Josh is that 8 does not go against his personal statistics, as he's playing as A another.
Right, we may have some relief for Jeff in the sticker upper with a new sticker upper arriving. Anyway, let's focus on this final go from Jeremy. He needs 9. Oh, he's in trouble. Real trouble here. Getting a 9 from this lot. He's got to hit both of those quarter pins just right. Real trouble. He's not done it. He can't win. He can't draw the leg here. It's going to be the first 2 points are going to Splitz and Giggles. How many can Jeremy get? Takes the 3 out of the bag. It's a nice 7. He scores 7. He gets up to 33, but it's not enough. Splitz and Giggles win the opening leg by 2 Skittles. So that one, the Giggles are behind most of the leg, but crucially at the end, did just enough. Leg 2, the order switches over, so last 6 will be first to bowl in this one.
Look at that. While we were away, the chat have sorted themselves out. People asking questions. Here they go.
Right.
We've just got a brand new sticker for coming in for some training to help us out with our competition. So Jeff might get some help for his old legs. Down the middle.
Down the middle again.
Oh, no.
From round. Unlucky, that first ball hit the front pin, took 4 out. The other 2 honed in on that big gap in the middle.
Rand is not having a good evening so far, is he? The heat is not sitting well with him. David Harkins joins us on YouTube, one of the now 129 people watching us live on YouTube.
Right, Josh,
Hey,
yes.
he does get the extra one.
We'll even have a little replay of that. We've not shown any replays yet tonight, but I think that...
The Rebellion replay has not come out yet, but it might be
No.
time.
Oh, unlucky with the third one.
Let's have a look at the Rebellion
Second shot was
replay.
good.
Contractually obliged to bring it out once at least.
Wing
And look at
pin
it. Yes.
just did enough to take it down. It's another 6 for Josh. His biggest score was bowling for A another tonight, which is often the way it goes.
Ouch.
Doesn't count to your personal average.
I think it's because you know the pressure's off. I'm drinking a pint called Fuse from Loose Cannon Brewery in Abingdon, which is a slightly sort of tropically nosed, quite hoppy, 4%. Very nice. Oh, Ange, look at that.
And
so
3
much movement.
pins moved there, but none of them went down. Oh, Slick Nick making clever use of the lyrics in the background there.
Yeah, I feel another copyright strike coming
Yeah.
on there, though. I'll have to correct that later. Oh, Ange, just too straight.
Oh, no,
Yes,
nice.
I thought she wasn't going to get
Yeah.
anything more than that. Another thing about Angie, she is so experienced, nothing phases her. She's been there, seen it, done it. Stays calm. Oh, I never say that.
No, that one won't count. That one won't count. That was in the gutter.
Ball in the gutter.
6 scored. Andy, I of course recognise that.
Look at this. Look, 3 wobblers. Harshly treated.
So that would suggest our sticker upper didn't pick the ball up from the gutter there when he's training somebody else. But it is very hot tonight.
The mighty quack. If Simon was playing, we'd have a spare burner. I can assure you that happens once a season. You already had it last week. You're not having it again. Ouch.
Oh, Ian. He was unlucky in leg 1. He didn't like the way that first one went through the gap there. Ball 2. Stay. It's 3 out of the quarter pin. Needs a couple more here.
He's quick, isn't he?
He doesn't
Got
hang
away
about.
with it this
yes,
time.
well done, Ian. Takes a 6 out.
Might have to whip out the Rebellion replay again on this one, Dave.
I think
look
so.
At this as a pickup shot. 1, 2, 3. Hey, look, he runs scampers off the alley there, doesn't he?
So, Giggles, 12, 10, 2 up. Early on in leg 2.
Brenda played today, but only scored 26. Brenda, it's a very hot day. I think none of today's scores should be taken as being the usual standard. Everyone's very hot.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not rewarded very well by the alley.
No,
is
that's
he?
a tough leave there, leaving all those 3 across the middle.
Hello, Keith from West Sussex. Thank you for joining us again. Good to see you. Will this nick? Oh,
no.
You can see what he was going to. He was trying to cut that off the winger, wasn't he?
Oh, right. Last 6, struggling a little bit early on in leg 2. Chance for Nikki here to get them well ahead. 3 required to draw level. Any more than that, they'll be in the lead.
Yeah, I think Nikki should have taken a bit of confidence from that opening ball. A little shrug.
Yeah, it's the trouble when you bowl dead centre. Switched over to a bit more angle there. Let's hope that works.
Overcorrected, but will it get?
No, you see, that's the benefit. You play with a bit of angle, and clip it on the side. Does a lot more damage. Switched over to the other side. Maybe go on. No, too far. No, it's got one. One more for 5 there, Nikki. It's enough for a lead. 17 plays 15,
2
halfway
pins.
through leg 2.
Yeah, interesting. And you have to say, I think the neutrals watching would have been a bit surprised that Splitz came back to take leg 1.
Yeah, they were behind all the way through
I
till the
think
last
they'll also be surprised if the last 6 don't rally and fight back now.
Yeah, last 6, very experienced team. One of our longest standing teams we've got still playing.
Sam joins us on YouTube. Hello, Sam. This is Skittles. As Mick puts down a fine second ball. Chance for a clearance.
No.
Pushed it.
No, missed a lot, but still 7. That is, he's the second player on last 6 to get 7 tonight. Scores haven't been really that high so far.
The conditions are not conducive to big scoring, I
Tough
said, Dave.
condition we're facing tonight.
I'm dripping with sweat and I'm just
all we're
sitting
doing
on my
is
backside.
drinking beer and talking into microphone.
Imagine if we had to move a couple of feet and throw a ball. Hope Jeff's all right. He's got a funny colour. Don't forget to do some training, Jeff. I don't want you to keel over. I'm not up to date on my first aid.
Right then, let's.
Oh, guys, look, he's
at that.
frisky. He's enjoying the heat. He's got the tan of someone who's
someone who likes being outdoors.
Yeah.
Oh, Les.
Did push that a little bit.
Not a good first 2 balls. Got to do something with this one. Otherwise, the last 6 will be back in front.
Wow.
There's a few.
Well, picked up some pieces, but not enough, I don't think.
Yeah. So Skittles is played in Western England and South Wales and a few other places as well.
Not here.
We're the only one in our county, in Oxfordshire, and for several counties around it. Bowling is still quite popular in lots of big cities and things, but this is the original form of the game.
The best version of rolling things down a wooden thing and hitting other things. This is the OG.
Right, good spare chance here for Andy.
Yeah. He knows where they all are. He definitely just pushed it offline.
Could say he Jordaned it on that one.
He did.
Paul Johnson's a London skittler.
Yeah.
Slightly different form of the game.
There
Still played in one place in London.
Will it hold for Andy? It does. Little straight.
Well
nice.
done, Andy. 8 scored.
Well, as I suggested, Dave, last 6 have put
They've
their
rallied.
foot down.
Yeah. Ethan needs a 9 to draw level here.
And it will be Ian as another, who's not had a illustrious start to his evening, so you have to say that Ethan does need, I suspect,
I think
put a big
Ian
score.
will be relying on Ethan to get a few down here.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Wow,
a bit loose. How did that curl in?
Yeah.
And then how did it only get 1? Well, Paul, I meant Skittles in general and all its many variants, not this version. Well, he did his best, I think, with what he was dealt there.
27, 3 down. It's going to be Jeremy versus Ian. Big advantage to Jeremy here. 7 in leg 1. One of the top players in the club. 3 skittle advantage.
I think this is Jeremy's leg to lose. James O'Brien joins us from the USA, one of several of our North American viewers. Hopefully you'll become a regular as well. Always pleased to see our fans from all around the world. Oh, yes.
Right, that's the 3 he needed.
Not a classic lie, is it, here, for a big score?
No, but you get that front pin. Now it's a little bit more tricky.
Ouch.
He'll want a couple of these, otherwise there's still going to be a chance for Ian.
Yeah.
He's missed. So, a chance for Ian here. That puts them 7 up, so 7 to draw, 8 to win.
That's a rare mistake from Jeremy.
Yeah, a little bit unlucky there. Just came across that front pin.
Now, Ian, look, that 2 was not a great start. Pulled it back, good improvement with leg 2 with a 6. Can he go one more? He's fresh from remembering that 6. It only happened a few minutes ago.
Well, he needs a big score here.
Hi, Lee. Welcome to you from Texas. Oh,
Well, not the perfect start, but it doesn't do any damage.
No.
He's still got a same shot, hit that front pin.
just pretend all 9 are still there, and he has done. Oh! He thought it as well.
That was unlucky.
So close, right. Can Ian pull off a miracle shot? The rookie.
No,
Bad effort.
he takes 4 down. It's not enough. It means we are all square. It's 1 leg each, 2 points per team, 3 legs left to go. And now
leg, Dave.
we are into the all-important beer leg number 3.
Who'll be up first? Is it Josh?
It is indeed Josh. It's going to be up for Splitz and Giggles.
Let's bring up Josh's tail of the tape.
Good average, 30.5. High score of 39.
Good beer legs as well, 11 out of 17.
11 out of 17 wins in the beer leg. In the third leg in our game, if you get more Skittles down than your opponent, then they will come up to you and buy you a drink of choice. Traditionally half a pint or a small glass of wine. That's not a great start for Josh. His lowest of the night was in the beer leg, and he's up against Rad, who is 5 and 4, his first 2 scores of the night.
Rad, look, his all-time PB of 42. He's well off that this season. Only a 22.7 average. 3 out of 9 beer legs. The 9 games he's played, he has at least taken a beer out of a third of them.
Yeah, he's got a chance here. He only needs a 6 to win it. If he gets a 5, it will roll over to leg 4. It's a good start. Very good start.
Will it get this extra
going?
one? No.
No.
That back pin on this alley is notoriously sticky.
Right, quarter pin on the left. I think he's got it. Yes, he has. What a shot. Very nice.
Leap well. I mean, apart from a bit of space and some wooden balls, you could always take up a bit of the floor.
Oh, well done, Rad. His best of the night. He wins a beer off Josh. Ian, this will be the first time his stats have been shown. We only just added him to the stats list.
He's literally played 3 games of Skittles in his life before tonight. But look at this. For a rookie, amazing.
Yeah.
30.
30 in one of his first 3 games.
Yeah.
Nothing less than 21. That is good. Good going. And again, he has found that gap.
This is the cruelty of this game, Dave.
Yeah.
He's not gutted it or
No.
flapped it around. It's
No.
just missed by inches. Well, not even inches, plural. You only
There we
need to
go.
miss
And
by
then
1 inch.
you miss by a little bit. Hit the quarter pin. Take 4 out.
Kevin joins us. Hello, Kevin. Nice to see you
5
again.
scored for Ian. And he's up against Ange, who's had 2 pretty solid 6s so far.
Yeah, Angie here. All-time PB of 39. Has hit 34 this season, but that 20 has hurt her averages. Just slightly better than 50%. Hasn't had a spare for 3 years. She must be due soon.
Got to be due a spare.
That's just us, Mr. D. Very few people. We just decided we had to make up a few more.
Yeah, some of them are known in other leagues and things.
Waterloo, Mr. John Penny's
Yeah, I'm sure
favourite.
Paul from the London Skittles League, they've got a big thing on their website where they post all of the ones up, so we've taken some of their ones as well.
We've put a bit of local flavour on our own as well.
Yeah, we've got a few local ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just need something to talk about in between goes sometimes. We just made a load up.
First rule in broadcasting, nobody likes dead air. Now, and she's just pushed that wide.
Another 6 for Ange. It's enough for the beer.
Very consistent
Takes
this
it.
evening.
Nikki's up next. 6 and a 5 so far. Up against Ray, who's been scoring identically, also with a 6 and a 5.
Nikki's got her all-time PB this season of 31. But look, 8 out of 20 beer legs.
Nickname of Giggles, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, she is the Giggles of the Splitz and Giggles. Spare in summer last year. Good miss.
Good start, 4 off the quarter pin.
We always say if you're going to miss the front pin, which is what you should be aiming for, at least take 4 down off the quarters. Quarter pin again. Will it get 3?
Oh,
it does.
another one goes down.
Well.
Right then, Nikki. Could even get a 9 out of this one.
Hello, English cat. If I didn't say hello before, I say hello now.
Missed it with that one, but scores a 7. Waves the direction of the ball went. Good score, though. That's the target for Ray, who has been below his average. He's normally well over 30s in the averages.
Yeah, it's that
Not
21 is what's hurt him, hasn't he? He
Yeah.
has had a 35. All-time PB of 47, a bit off that this season.
But has had a spare this year.
Low on the beer legs, though, only a third of them or
Yeah,
so.
not a great record in the beer legs. Tough ask as well here. Charged with getting a 7.
Newport Shove Halfpenny joins as another channel member supporting us, and also check out Newport Shove Halfpenny for live coverage of the Welsh Open Shove Halfpenny tournament just this weekend gone.
Well,
their
7 is
rewinds.
definitely doable from here. Hit that front pin.
Spuds guys, another of our North American friends, this time from Chicago. We've got Texas and Chicago in the house, and a few from New England. Welcome to you. Oh,
It's a 6. It's
wow.
not enough. He's looking, but it's not enough for the beer. Last 6. They're still in front. 19 plays 17, but they've lost 2 beer legs.
Here's Les, who does like to go quickly, and he's nearly ready.
Is he ready to go?
Nearly 5 out of 16 beer legs, 34 this season, which is his all-time PB, but still showing that inconsistency of newer players. But that's a statement opener.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, slow it down between shots, Les. Don't rush. Look at him.
Oh no, he's too quick,
he's
too quick.
keen. Will he get away with it?
No, he won't. He scores 5.
He's a one-ball skittler.
Solid 3 5s from the Splitz and Giggles, just that 7 from Nicky. Means last 6 will be expecting to be ahead when Mick's bowled.
Yeah, Mick is a good bowler. He's again off his best this season.
Yeah, he's a good player, Mick. Normally over 30 in the averages.
Just been punished with a couple of low scores. 10 out of 18 beer legs. Better than half. How is he gonna do
Over a year since his last spare as well.
in the heat? 90 degrees at the moment.
Oh, the trucker's rest formation.
Oh, yeah. Trucker's rest, because it looks like the little bed symbol that appears on your taco when you are having a rest as a professional driver.
Well, it looks like he's won the beer. He needed 6 to win it. He's done it already with a ball to spare.
Western Super Mud, hello to you. Welcome back. Good to see you.
Ball 3,
No,
not
it's
quite,
drifted
not
off
quite.
wide.
So it's a fairly close leg. Last 6 are ahead. 3 up.
Here's Ethan Ali Dodger.
Ali Dodger. He's got a new nickname that's just been added.
After last week. Look at that. Some good scoring here for a second-year skittler. 29.8. 37, a little bit off his all-time PB. 10 out of 22 beer legs. Hasn't had a spare for a year either. How's the footwear going to treat him tonight?
Oh, he gets that spin on it, doesn't it? It looks like it's going to hit that front pin nicely, and then at the very last second, it drifts off.
The balls we use are wood, Lignum Vitae, hand-turned, all very slightly different, all wear differently. You can't really control spin on this alley. Neither does that one.
So Jeff's doing his best to help out, add these extra pins down, but... Oh, that was unlucky from Ethan. Hits the front pin, just gets it, and one of the back quarters. 26. Last 6 should be well ahead after Andy's bowled 5 to win his beer.
Gabby, we'll do it in a minute.
lead.
It's a bit busy in the beer leg, what with all the stats and everything. 2 of us both on the buttons. We'll get to it, Gav, don't you worry. Stand by. Here's Andy. Good skittler, all-time PB of 42. Again, another one of last 6 that's had an up-down season with that low sneaking in there. Fewer than 50% of the beer legs taken so far.
Oh, very, very wide from Andy there. He won't be pleased with that.
Andre joins us from Bordeaux.
Ah,
Bonsoir,
hello,
Andre. I know, poor Jeff.
I know.
He's not built for speed.
Andy again, he needs more than that. He's only just put them 1 up so far.
He's trained our trainee sticker very well. She just left it enough to see if it would topple. Andy now on target.
Yeah, takes a few more out with that. He wins the beer leg with a 5. He keeps his team ahead. 30 plays 26. And this time it's going to be Nikki playing for A another, so we won't have any stats for that.
No, she doesn't count. I mean, she does, but it doesn't count for when your players A another.
Yeah,
The only reason why they are playing A another is because they couldn't get a full team of 6 out, and so the rules, because we don't like postponements, let's play Skittles. That's what we're here for. We allow you to play A another, and so you take over. Take it in turns to play the 6th place. And now she's open up the
Nikki
Devil's Canyon is what we call this one.
takes 3 out down the middle.
This lie has a terrible tendency to suck in your balls. She's avoided it. She avoided it really well.
Great shot from Nikki.
9 on out of this.
Now, do exactly the same the other way around, and it's a 9.
Good
Oh,
effort.
it's a good effort. So she's done enough to put a little bit of pressure on Jeremy here. He only needs to get a 4 to win, which he should do, but
Look at that, close.
was close, and it
Missed
could
with the pin of the
easily
ball,
have had,
just.
easily could have had a couple more there.
There is Gesner. Solid average, 31.1. He'll be disappointed with that 26 that just brought it down. But even more disappointed with only 50% beer leg success.
Yep. Jeremy's the highest ranked player in action in either game tonight. Rob Perry not playing for the Giggles. That's it. He's won the leg. No, he hasn't. He's drawn the leg.
Yeah.
I thought it was 33. It is 33.
Oh, I've got overexcited in the heat.
He has won the leg. Oh, luckily for Jeremy. Otherwise, this would be a very, very nervy final ball.
As he picked
Jeremy
up
takes
the
a 7 out. 37 leg. Very good for last 6. Their scores improving each leg. 33, 34, 37. They have taken the third leg to go 4-2 up.
Dave, not the first time since they've just managed to scrape into Division 1 that they've started off a little bit shakily and then actually they just calmed themselves down and the skill has kicked in.
A lot of teams struggle in leg 1 and take a little time to work into the game.
Rodney joins us on YouTube, one of 187 people currently joining us. Welcome to you all. If you haven't yet, give us a thumbs up, because if you're enjoying this, or even if you're just curious, that helps the stream to get put in front of other people who are casually flicking around in YouTube tonight because it's so hot. Thank you if you already have. The 67 of you who've already, the 68 who've already liked us. We love you long time.
All right, big shot coming up. Round's only got 3 so far. Extra power.
No.
It
Well,
worked.
okay,
It worked.
did. I thought it was.
I thought it was going through. Yeah, doing pretty well now.
A reminder that Splitz are in last place at the moment of Division 1. They are in the danger zone. You can see it on the league table here. They need to get out of 10th spot, and they need to beat the bestsellers by more than 2 points, because if they tie with them, they will go behind because of their lower pin average. So the Splitz will want more than 2 points out of this game to try and make a bit of a margin.
Right, that's not a bad miss. Cleared the entire half of the alley.
Rodney, it's warmer here. It's 8:39 p.m. and it's 31 point something. Cooling down quicker though, at least.
Oh, well done, Josh. Well done indeed.
Spud says, is there a standard lane or alley dimension for Skittles? It varies. Some leagues will have a minimum size that it can be. Some leagues will have a maximum. But basically, in a lot of places, whatever was built in the pub back in the day, ours
they will
is
fit into whatever space is available.
Ours is just under 5 foot wide. They were just over.
It's 5.5 foot wide to the
wide.
gutters, up to the gutters,
And
42 foot from the no ball line to the front pin, and another 5 foot behind that to the end of the alley.
Need about 55 feet in total to run an alley this size. It's one of the longer ones out. They're not the longest.
Not
but
that
it's
we've
up
heard
there.
from Brian, the wood butcher, that in Weston they have some lanes longer than this, and some in Dover as well, which are also slightly longer.
The usual length, because it's got to fit in pubs, is in the 30s of feet, isn't it?
So we've seen some of them in Yeovil where they're put in the back room and they're at an angle across the floor.
And you have to open the doors if you want to play, to get a bit of extra room. Ange!
No!
Just rattled it.
Rattled it, but didn't go. 4 for Ange. Splitz and Giggles. Good start for them. A total from Ian could put them a few up here. He needs it.
He does. He dropped off a little at the pace, didn't he, in the beer leg?
Yeah, but he got a 7 playing as A another.
He's up already. He's waiting, look. He's waiting for his favourite ball to come down. There you go, Brian indeed. 30 feet up to 50 feet, just to give it a bit of spice when you play away. We are a single alley club. Soon to be 2 alleys. We're getting another one put in this summer because we've grown so much, which is lovely. So nobody really travels. Everyone can come down and have a drink.
Oh, Ian.
Now this is crucial final ball. Can he make a dramatic pickup ball from this? It's looking good. Oh no!
Oh, unlucky. 2 scored for Ian, back to the 2s. The scores are all level in the 4th leg, 10-10.
Oh, dear me. Right.
Now, the stickers do appreciate these low scores when it's as hot as this.
Absolutely. 28 in Western-super-Mare. You've got a bit of an estuarial breeze there. We've got nothing. Now, Ray is a skittler that doesn't enjoy bending the knee, and he drops the ball. For a lot of people, that would send it all over the place, but he sometimes has absolutely mastered that drop and roll. There you go.
Okay.
Will this hold on? No. Finds
No.
both gaps.
So this leg is not going well for last 6 at the moment, but luckily for them, a low score from Splitz and Giggles means that they're not too far behind. However, if Nikki can put down another 7 or something similar.
Well, her trajectory's been pretty good. She looks a little more confident in the beer leg. Voodoo was giving everyone Bs. I think it was worth B pluses, obviously.
Voodoo.
Eddie, we don't play, but we are getting ourselves a bit of an Aunt Sally Iron and a Dolly as part of our summer event, which we might encourage people to do. But we play Skittles all year round here.
Yeah, the Cross Keys in our league, they've got one in their pub, which we do like to have a go at. They put several tournaments on over the year.
But yeah, I don't think they're a league venue, are they, Dave?
Well done, Nikki.
8 for Nikki.
Brilliant from Nikki.
Di Griffiths in Wales, as he plays on a small alley. Lots of variations in alleys. There is no sort of universal governing body or national skittle standard. It's a pub sport. Yeah, it's a good one, Aunt Sally.
Di Griffiths saying the alley in Cardiff where he plays is quite a small one.
Oh, Mick has opened up that sheep pen again.
Yeah, north-westerly direction. The Worcester are on their summer break.
Yeah, we won't be doing a summer league this season as usual because the hall is being shut for 3 weeks, part of a big refurb, as part of which is a second alley going in for us, which is very nice. So we'll do something, but yeah, normally by now we would have finished our winter league and we'd be in sort of post-season cups and competitions before starting a summer league. But we've had a bit of a transition year going from a single division back to 2, which is lovely to happen. But it does mean some jiggling around.
Right, this leg's, it's there for Splitz and Giggles. If the last 3 can score fairly well, they should be able to level the match.
Will
Les, a lot of pressure on Les though, because he's bowling twice this leg.
Will Ethan have had a little quiet word in his ear as the vice captain to say, just slow it down between your shots, Les. Don't rush it. Robert says hi on YouTube. We say hi back to you, Robert. Welcome. That's better. Take your time, Les.
Right, Les.
Wow.
He hasn't put his team ahead yet. There's still 1 down. Needs to hit with this one. Big shot.
Hold.
Good shot from Les. Takes out 4 more with the final ball. Puts his team 3 up, 2 to play in leg 4.
Rodney says, is the person picking up, we call them a sticker or a sticker-upper. The old person doing it is just doing it for beer because the actual one is not in, and the young person who's helping is tonight just being trained up. But normally the sticker, gets a
£1
donation from each player, so they get £12 a game, which is about an hour. Yeah, Les does rush it a little, doesn't he? David, have you missed much? Well, it's a good start from the Splitz and Giggles, but last 6 have clawed back the last 2.
A typically close match, as we thought it would be. Two teams fairly similar positions in the league.
Buck on Facebook joins us from New Brunswick,
12
where it's
degrees.
12. We are still way more than double that here, even at 8:45 in the evening.
High 20s, I think, at the moment.
Yeah. Very humid indoors. Right, Andy's missed. Just picks
Only
up
3.
one.
Right, now they've only just drawn level, so everything Ethan gets here is the lead that Les will have bowling as A another. So really,
But we don't want to see what he did last week where he missed
No.
the alley, nor do we want to see 3 balls put clean through the gaps, which is always the risk in this game, because whoever invented it decided to make the Skittles slightly further apart in every direction than the diameter of the ball. Jeff is working.
yeah,
for it.
spotted
He's
by
working for it.
teammate Sugar Ray of the Cross Keys.
But Jeff is sitting next to the world's largest fan, which is currently aimed at his backside. So he's getting a lovely waft. Well, Ethan's avoided the full Devil's Canyon, but he still needs to watch out for that gap.
Oh, I
Casually
thought he'd
done,
get 2 of those
yeah,
on. He thought he had
indeed.
2
What
there.
an idea to cut it in.
Quarter pin on the right. You might even get 8 if you get this one. Kick
Big
it
good
across the
pick-up.
alley.
Oh,
Nope.
close.
Takes a 6 down. That's a decent lead. 29. Really, Jeremy, I think he needs a spare here. If he's going to put any sort of pressure on Les. But scoring okay, 7-4-7.
He's still, look,
Jeremy is raring to go.
impassive. He's waiting. He doesn't want to get a finger trap.
No. Jeremy's playing up to the camera. The ball's cut. I mean, there it
Gravity
is.
will work
There
out.
it is.
It's one of the things we say to our new sticker uppers is give it a little bit of welly, but not so much that you miss, and it bounces out the ball return. Well, that's not disastrous, but that gap in the middle means that what he's going to get off the front pin here will be less than if he still had that full deck.
Right.
Well,
That's a good shot. 8 is on here. So Les is going to have to hit something as another.
well done.
Very good bowling from Jeremy.
Sniped that last one for the 8.
He is a very good player, Jeremy. Very capable of getting big scores.
He is, but look at that. That's their lowest score of the night.
Yeah.
31.
2 4s and a 3 in it, and meant that Les only needs to score 3 to win this leg. But
He's just mopped his brow with the vintage bar towel that we use to moisten the hands. And I tell you what, it's worked.
oh yes, it worked. Smashes down 6. We have got a last leg decider, which we all love to see.
Where's he suddenly?
Another is on for a top score tonight.
How often do we see another the top scorer? Oh, Les. Great effort. Rebellion replay. Superb. Look at this opener. Absolutely lovely.
Right, Simon, it's very hot. I need another beer. I'll go and get you one. I'll get Callum to join you on the mic for a
Thanks,
moment
mate.
or 2. You're on the...
The fuse, please.
Fuse, okay.
Yes, indeed. Thank you. Let me just get the points in. I couldn't have a conversation about beer and focus. Whew. I've been left all alone. It's too many buttons for such a warm evening. And my scoreboard's refusing to reset, so good job Callum's here. Oh. All right then.
Hi all.
Off you go, Cal. Was that 6?
Right. Good game so far, I thought.
There we go. All right, my buttons are back.
Just above his average there. I believe Josh is averaging about the 30 mark.
Callum now joins me in the commentary box. Di Griffiths, wash your mouth out. We don't talk about Wendy Ball when we're on the alley. Well, that's a good little knock.
Hello English, I'm all right myself. Very hot. I'm not the biggest fan of the sun.
Skittle's 9 on. Just pulled that across his body. He's missed both.
Needs at least 1 to
Consolation,
even it up.
Consolation 7. Well, this hole this time. No, he's missed it
he's
again.
done that same shot twice.
That's very rare.
Very close, but not too bad a performance from Rad.
He'll be disappointed. I mean, he won his beer leg, which he will be thrilled with, but 27 is, not where he
Typical
wants to be.
peak in the beer leg.
Yeah. Right, up
Now-
next, it's rookie Ian.
He's learning the hard way of Skittles, put
He
it
is.
simply. Hello, Amy. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Just refocus.
Span away, but 3 off the quarter will do.
I'm glad that did not hit a gap, otherwise he would be raging more than he is already.
And got to go the other side.
Looks nice.
That's very
That's
nice.
a good.
No 9 here, but 8 on if he wants it. Look,
That's it.
that's
Yeah.
it. This is what I like.
I'd go down the line.
I like to see rookies thinking about it and
Yeah.
changing. A lot of the time you get
Oh.
fixated on the centre of the alley, but never mind.
That
Never
was
mind.
30 miles an
You
hour.
wallop that at 30 miles an hour past our speed gun. A 21 with a couple of 2s in there. Thank you, mate. Look at this beer delivery. Right,
next or fat?
here's Ange.
Alright, we got hands.
Someone's dropped that you're getting very old now, Callum.
Oh, cheers, Janet.
32 tomorrow.
32? No. Well, I'm turning 21 and you thought I was turning 24.
It's because you hadn't shaved that week.
Oh,
so I thought you looked a bit
is
older.
that so?
Anyway, meanwhile, back on the alley,
Yes. Ange.
Ange will want to pick up something. So that's gone wide.
Ah.
I mean, it's not a disaster. They are at least grouped in the centre, but she's going to have to work hard and have some luck here to get the pins to follow through with the ball. She's gone for it. She's
Don't
gonna
curl
miss.
away, it has.
Ouch, that could be expensive for the last 6.
Could be expensive. Now, Nikki, I think personally she's been playing very well tonight, Nikki.
What was the score there? What did she just get?
She got a 3.
3. We're showing him fingers, but he hasn't got his glasses on. Back
What's
to the
3?
scoreboard. Can we just check what it should be on?
The
8,
Splitz, the
shouldn't it?
4
Yeah.
up.
There we go. Sorry, I just missed one.
There you go. Right.
I think my buttons are sticking on my stream deck because the heat.
I mean, we learnt after last year of the very hot days.
well, so far the new setup, the fans working very hard on
I
the
like
switcher.
it.
You've got the laptop upright, so it's not too bad, and the phone has got a chilling unit on the back of it.
Yeah, nice. I'm all good, though. I hope you're well as well. Up Cardiff. Very consistent 6s so far. Nikki, 32. That's definitely one of her top scores of the season, I
Yeah.
believe.
Well done.
Go high. I believe it could be a PB. I might be wrong.
Dave's not here. Dave would have that at his fingertips. I can't even remember because we brought it up on screen just a mere few minutes ago, but I haven't got a head for the memories. Spudsy, does the number of frames or legs, or sometimes called hands, vary by location? Yes, and the number of players, and the scoring system, and the shape of the Skittles, and the shape and type of the balls. Basically, there's lots of variations. That's looking nice. Unfortunate.
They would
2
have liked
more.
that 3
One of his
there.
teammates shouting out 2 more. Oh, no, I think that's be difficult. The finest of cuts.
Oh, fair enough. He got one of them. Very well played
Yeah.
from Ray, bailing his team out. Makes it close. 2 the difference now. They can keep that trajectory. Now Les, unfortunately not been playing at his standard because he's been playing really well, getting lots of scores in the mid-30s. But typical, because when you do have the A and you play well best in the, when you play A and when it doesn't matter for your average. That's a great miss.
Look at it. He's just slow it down a bit. I don't mean the ball speed. I mean just take your time between goes. He's
definitely
excited
don't
like
rush
a little
it.
puppy.
How
Look
often-
at him. Look. Wait. Aim. Oh! Slow it down.
Although it is good advice to not rush it between goes, how many times do you have to tell Andy Arkle that game?
Yeah, well, that's true.
5 for Les, 25.
He just
Considering
wants
he's
to
been
get
on
off
good form,
and
yeah.
have another sip of his pint.
Which is fair enough on a very hot day. Keep hydrated, everybody.
Yes. Beer is good for you, or something.
Right, 7 Mick needs.
Tickled an extra one. Look at that. Amy, our training sticker upper. Nicely left it.
Oh, that's nicely done. 9 still on.
These could all go, couldn't they? It has to
Definitely.
be an absolutely perfect delivery, though.
Gonna get the 1, and just like that, after the slow start for the last 6, all square. This is going to be a nice close finish. And it's Ethan to go twice because he is another this leg.
Yeah, and I tell you what, he's not been on form as himself. But another has been doing brilliantly for the team,
Yeah.
so maybe this will just, give him the cheer.
Ethan, I wouldn't sit down because you've got 2 goes. That's you to set it off.
That's all right.
It's an
He'll feel
unfortunate
disappointed
miss.
to end up with the trucker's rest. No time for a lie down, though.
Yeah, you can see he's shaking his head a bit. He's not, in all fairness, he's not had
Wow,
much
all
go
right,
his way.
okay. He's left the quarter pin till last. It's been treated for Woodward. No.
The one
No
time it
worm
doesn't
has been
count.
treated.
6. Well, 29, it's about his average as well.
Yeah, off the pace of last year, he had a blinding first season and a great summer as well, but
Right,
we'll
Andy.
see.
He's not been brilliant for his standard tonight.
No. The alley here is 26 years old this year, and to my knowledge has not had anything done to it other than occasionally being cleaned with our buffing machine. It's not been retreated,
That's the only
resurfaced.
thing I can think of.
Has got, you can just see in the light there, the odd little divots from the odd Dam Busters ball.
All right, Stewie.
But there's some debate at the moment as to whether it is maple or beech, which
my
I
mind
hope
was
they.
always
I hope,
beech.
well, that's what they were told, but others have
Andy's-
looked at it and gone maple.
Oh,
What's he done?
I think Andy's got a knee issue. Just got to compose himself here. Oh, so close.
No, what's he done?
Yeah, I
He's
think he's
pulled
got
a muscle.
I think he's got a knee issue. I think he's told me before he's got a bit of a
What did he get there? Was it
dodgy
4?
knee. 4.
Ouch.
Close with the next 2 balls.
He's
but
got it. Not only has he got the 4, he's then got to go and right up that he's got a 4 with his dodgy leg. Right, Ethan as another. What's the
2-pin
betting when
lead.
it doesn't count for his own stats? He'll pop down a spare.
Well, it's happened for a lot of the team tonight.
And he's been hamstrung by his hamstring. Well, it's
Good
a
miss.
tricky spare from here, but it's not impossible.
No, definitely can be done.
Front pin.
Needs a couple more.
Oh, just got the wrong angle on it. 25.6 miles
Because how many
an hour.
times do you see Jeremy whack down like an 8 or 9 clutch?
That's
Needs
nicely.
it.
Oh, I
No.
thought that was on.
Well, Jeremy, the experienced anchor that he is, he's been in this scenario loads of times. Nothing will faze him here.
Wow.
Probably a very likelihood this could be a draw here.
Wow.
Stewie loves a prediction for a draw, so
7 for the draw, 8 for the win. Jeremy has had both of those scores recently.
168 total. I think that's about the Splitz' average.
Yeah. Yeah, Brian, we think it's maple. It's just interesting that the invoice from 26 years ago said it was beech. But we think somebody might have been done.
Oh, it's okay. If he could get the middle pin here.
No, Andre, this is different to
That's
bowling.
good.
Far superior.
Oh, my word.
For a start, there's only 9 skittles or pins, and for a second, the ball is smaller than the gap between them, so you're
It's
not
going to come
guaranteed to get
down
anything.
to the last ball. He's done it!
Oh, he hasn't, but he nearly
What
did.
a last shot! Like
I
I
think-
said, he is clutch.
Rebellion replay coming out for
At
that
first,
one.
I thought it was a bit too wide, but he hit it perfectly.
He did. We know that back pin on this
Right
alley
fist bump.
is notoriously sticky.
Well, for those who was there at the start of the match, I predicted a 6-4 to the last 6.
You did.
Well, only 2 pins difference. It came down to that last ball. It was all even on pins as well.
Yeah, the
What a
split.
great ending.
The splits needed 6 ideally from this. 4 will be all right. It puts them
Yeah.
ahead of the Sellers, but the Sellers are up later on this week.
Yeah, they've got Young and Bold tomorrow.
There we go. The handshakes are coming out. Well done, everybody.
Well,
Ralph.
Six will be happy with that.
Don't go away, because we've got another game to come after this. We have Remnants against Giggles. We just need a couple of minutes to go and have a quick cold towel draped around our shoulders to reset the scores. We will be back. We're going to leave the chat up because you lot are lovely. One of the best communities in live wooden ball sports. So you chat amongst yourselves, and we will be back in just a couple of minutes with our next game. Don't go anywhere.
Bye-bye.
Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna
Hello. We're back. But we just need to reset the scores. This is what happens when someone brings you, what am I doing? I'm doing that. When someone brings you a cold beverage previously, during the previous match, see, I don't have to go anywhere. And it's a bit warm, so who needs to go to the conveniences? Hello everyone. Remnants against Giggles is our next game. Let's have a look at the Division 2 table, for that's where we are for this one. Remnants, mid-table specialists. You'll see that in a minute when we look at the form graph, but they're solidly in the number 5 spot. They're not going to trouble the wooden spoon places, neither are, I think, they're going to be in contention for one of the 2 promotion spots. However, they are up against Giggles, currently in 4th place on 98 points. Rolling Pins in 3rd on 107. The Ribs in 2nd on 109, but the Ribs have played 23 games. Pins and Giggles only 22. Now the Rolling Pins are brand new teams this season, having a great season, and they are favourites to join the Cross Keys in going up. But Giggles could do it. If Remnants have a bad night tonight and the Giggles have a good one, this could make the last few weeks of the season extremely interesting. Let's look at that form guide. You'll see the Remnants, bottom half of Division 2, a win and 2 losses in their last 3 outings. Giggles, a win and 2 losses as well, but they've had a week off, which could be interesting. There, look, in red, the Remnants. I told you they were mid-table specialists. Look, they've just hung out there. Giggles had a fantastic start to the season. We thought they'd be a shoo-in for Division 1, but they just tailed away, and then they sat solidly in 3rd place in Division 2 for several weeks before going up to 2nd, and then just tailed off the last couple of weeks, but they have had a week off. So Dave, this one could be interesting for the Giggles if they can smash
2
the
teams
Remnants.
right next to each other in the league.
Frankie, do you still want me to come tomorrow? It's up to you. I don't mind, like, if you need me, I'll come.
I don't need you, it's more about just you kind of learning the ropes a bit. So if you're fairly comfortable that you understand the rugby is a bit species, then
So it looks like we've got some declarations of players on the board. The Giggles team fully announced. Up first, we've got Dizzy, then we've got Arthur, Jamie, Barry, Nick, and Bert.
I think I'm fairly comfortable with it. Like, I've been here before, I've watched the games.
I trust you then. There's not a problem. If you're
The home team, Remnants. We've got 2 Anns, Anne with an E, then Anne without an E, then we've got Colin, Josh, Simon, and David. So this is it, first ball of the match. Anne starts us off, and unfortunately, nothing down.
That's not a happy smile. Better ball. Will it hold? Oh my goodness, it did, but just knocked out that little C shape, didn't she? Robert Fox says hello from the USA. Another one of our North American friends joining us. Welcome to you. I'm pretty sure that wasn't a 50-mile-an-hour ball.
I can't imagine that was 50 miles an hour, no.
I think the speed gun might be suffering with the heat, Dave.
Yeah. We'll see how fast Dizzy's bowling. If it's showing anywhere near 50, we know we've got a problem.
Might just go and retire the speed gun.
Yeah, Jordan was impressed with the speed of that one. We're not convinced that was a genuine reading. Oh, they're all reading at 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, I think the speed gun
said, this is...
It's too hot,
too
melting.
hot.
I'll go and unplug it to avoid confusion.
Let's see one more ball, see if it is... They're all coming at 50.1 miles an hour.
There we are, I've just killed it.
And that's it. Speed gun is...
Overheated.
If that's the only thing that breaks today, that's not too bad.
I'll tell you what, the stream so far, fingers crossed, has held. Oh dear. Yeah, normally we bring you very accurate live speeds, but the speed gun is software limited to 50.1 miles. So at the moment it's just gone, do you know what, I'm very hot. I might go and turn it off actually after Anne's go, just to preserve the microcontroller in that box.
Yeah,
it
might be a good idea.
If you see smoke coming out, there might be an issue.
And the second of the Ands in action tonight has taken a Cholsey special down with ball one.
Oh yeah, we've got double and, haven't we?
Double and, yep. 102 likes, fantastic.
Well done, everyone. We love you long time. Oh, Anne gave that a cross gesture.
Looking at it. Yeah, Adam's not convinced they are.
Oh, Anne. What did she get there?
So three scored, so only 2 4s and a 3 in the first 3 goes of the night. Right, we can watch Simon live in action, heading towards the speed gun to remove it from the alley, where it is clearly struggling with the heat tonight. And we've got Arthur playing tonight. For Biggins, I was wondering who Arthur was. It's Arthur Wright.
I've taken the speaker and I put it near an open window, Dave, just to
give it. Oh, look at that! 7 scored for
Arthur the ringer,
the guest player for Biggins, Arthur,
who is 13.
Oh, would that make him our youngest player?
Well, yes, but not our young.
Not a-
he's not a
not-
member.
not a
He's
member,
not
okay.
fully signed up yet, but he should be, shouldn't he? Obviously.
Right, Colin, next to go. Yeah, the speed gun has been told to go to... Oh, we've had this one again. We didn't think we were ever going to see it again. Let's get a replay of that, because we didn't think we'd ever see that one again. Matthew Callahan from Newport named that one the hologram after Arnold Rimmer from Red Dwarf.
From Red Dwarf. Yeah, if you know your British sci-fi comedy fandoms, then the Rimmer, although that's got a slight unfortunate name. Will this nick something off the back? It doesn't. So it's the one ball.
Wow.
Let's see
Colin,
if that replay worked. Well, he got some air on it, and look at this. Quarter pin, missed the middle,
It
other quarter pin.
doesn't make sense how it does it. It makes no sense how that's possible.
Well, let's just watch it again, shall we, Dave? Let's just
How does that ball go round the middle pin and hit the one behind it? It's ridiculous.
Might be a short, Dave. That one might be a YouTube short. Nice, but unfortunate. Correction, viewers. Arthur's 12.
12, wow.
That's got to be one of the highest scores we've seen from a 12-year-old.
Yep, definitely. So,
Right, and behind with scores.
again, scores hard to come by for both teams at the moment. Unless you're 12, and your name is Arthur. Right. The second youngest player in action tonight is Josh of Remnants.
Is the middle pin on its spot? It might be not. It's screwed in. It's got some sort of force field around it. It's got its own gravitational
That's a
pull.
nice shot from Josh there. Lovely second ball. Ball 3, gone for the single one. Interesting choice from Josh there, but he takes a 7 out. Second player to get a 7.
Also a youngster. The youngsters are doing well here.
Yeah, I think they cope with the heat better than some of their older
I think that's what it is.
counterparts.
Are we going to go in an increase in red faces next as we go?
Well, it's Barry, so
Oh, wow. Ouch.
So yeah, again, we have to reiterate our viewer warning. The pale English legs
There'll be a
on
lot
display.
a lot of British legs. There'll be a lot of shorts out. We should have done a viewer advisory before,
Yeah.
shouldn't we? Oh, nice. Come on, Barry. Chipping away.
That's all right.
Barry's had a season he'd rather forget. And I tell you what, if he can connect with his quarter pin, he would
Yeah.
love that 9. That would make his day. Oh, hello. It wasn't far off.
No, gets a 7.
He'll take that.
So a few of the scores are improving a little bit now. Josh and Barry both equaling each other's 7s. Now Simon and David, the established last 2 for Remnants. Been seen quite a few times in
Yeah.
those positions.
Let's have a look how the stream is looking. Well, yeah, encoder's all right.
Oh, that's unlucky for Simon. That's a pretty good shot. Just clipping the inside of the quarter pin there. Just takes out 2 for the sheep pin. Simon doesn't like the look of the wobbly ball. One that rattles on its way down. What was that second night of live streaming last
It's
week?
all a blur, Giles. I
I mean,
can't remember.
There's always something interesting.
There's always
that's-
something weird to watch. There's always some shenanigans on this, Ali, you know. After this, pour yourself a cold one and go and watch the game you missed.
Oh, Simon.
Simon Barton is one of those players that gets crosser and crosser with himself
Yeah.
as the night goes on.
So Biggins looking very much like they're going to take leg 1.
A reminder, the big uns need to. They're on a mission to try and get themselves into a position where they can steal that second promotion
Yeah, they
spot.
are definitely in the race for the second promotion spot, but they are going to have to get some big wins if they're going to take it.
Here's Nick. Yeah, everything so that the laptop is not too hot. I mean, you couldn't quite toast bread on it, but you could probably warm up a sandwich, a toasted sandwich that's gone cold on it. So.
Yes, MRD, one of the balls definitely makes a funnier sound.
got a little
on
notch
there.
out of
Yeah,
it,
it's
I
got-
think.
whether it's a knot in the wood or something.
No, I
or
think Derek Wilkins, one of his massive mid-30s mile-an-hour balls, has just caused a little chip in that.
so you can hear a nice smooth sound like that one, and when the wobbly one comes down, it makes
However, the little notch is only one place. If you turn the plane of the ball,
Yeah,
you can find it
it's
perfectly
absolutely
smooth.
fine.
So it's user error, I say.
And that was it there,
There's
as
the
you
wobbly
could
ball.
tell from the...
Sounds like bowling a 50p piece
Yeah.
down the alley.
So it takes them up to 27, 7 up. 1 player left to go. David versus Burt. Needs to be a spare from David, and a good one too. Otherwise, leg 1 is going to Biggins.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Ah, a little unfortunate. No spare on here.
No.
Well, I say no spare.
No, it'd be pretty unusual to get that one on the left wing pin.
Yeah, it's tricky to get the backwards
Ignore that
cut.
one for now. Oh, it nearly took it out with that
It
one.
wasn't a million miles off, was it? Having just said that it wouldn't happen. The reverse commentator's curse there, Dave.
It's a 7 scored for David. He's just levelled the scores, so anything down from Burt will mean that Biggins take the first leg.
Now, usually I would say Bert, the wily old fox that he is, no problem here. However, Bert has had one of those seasons where we have seen him put the ball through the gaps.
I know.
More than
Often,
once.
often with his first ball, he's notorious for missing with his first ball,
Yeah.
which is the last thing when you only need a single pin.
Now, you can tell it's summer because Bert has his summer plumage on, which is socks and sandals. Whereas in the winter, it's socks and shoes. But he's not a man who believes in a bare foot, and I fully support that.
And that's it. That 2 off the quarter pin.
Right. He can relax now and just have some fun with it, Dave.
Yeah, that's the aim.
Takes his usual position. Quite Rob Wadsworth-esque, that run-up.
Oh, that was a nice
little knock
shot
on.
with that one.
8 on out of this.
Final ball to get
Hello.
2. No, just a 1. A good start for Bert. So mixed leg for the big uns. They got 3 sevens in there. A couple of low scores as well. Remnants not quite clicked into gear in leg 1.
But in terms of mission for tonight, good start for the big uns. On their way.
Yep, yeah, they'll be happy. Oh, dizzy.
Myrtle's giving us a wave. I think she's just checking,
checking
whether the
that
internet's
the-
died.
Yeah,
And there's
which
no
is
chance.
definitely going to
It's
be
hot.
a worry.
But so far, so good, Dave. My particular worry was the switcher, but actually,
Switcher
the
is
switcher's got. I mean, I've changed the fans inside to be full on all the time, and it's behaving like a champ.
right. Dizzy after missing with ball 1, he's taken a 6 out of it. Which is a 2 up from his previous leg.
If the only casualty of tonight's heat wave is the speed gun, I'll take that. Take that. That's pretty good. I don't think it's permanently dead. I think it just needs to
No, it just needs
cool
just
down.
needs
Just needs a rest.
a little time in a quiet room.
Get a dark room and a lie down. Don't we all? Right, here's Anne. No socks for Anne.
That's okay.
It's an all right miss, isn't it?
Yeah.
4 off the quarter pin. If you're going to miss the front pin, which should be everyone's target with the first ball, at least take 4 down off something else. Little adjustment. That's looking all right, is it?
No, it's found that gap, but they're still on though. You can get that front one.
Grab a 9 out of this. Right. M&M's wouldn't hold up.
No.
My Mars bar's already gone floppy. Ah, unlucky again.
Yeah, we wouldn't recommend any chocolate confectionery during the game today.
No.
Could get very messy.
This is the perfect time for a cheese crisp.
Definitely a savoury, cheese-based.
Yeah. Deep fried or extruded puffed wheat based snack if you're into quavers. Very popular, the quaver as a snack in this particular alley. As well as some salty nuts. Oh, was it my game? I don't know.
Oh, Right.
If it was my game that you missed, Gavin, well worth rewinding for my spare.
Wow. Arthur is definitely the star player so far. 7 and a 6, his first 2 goes.
It's good, isn't it, for a 12-year-old? So far, he's equalled his age after 2 goes. It's pretty good. Robbie, this is Skittles from the ABM Skittles Club in South Oxfordshire, a little outpost of the game, not in the West Country. Single alley club and league. Welcome. You're quite right, X Nation. These athletes are not used to this heat. Certainly not still at this time of night. It's ridiculous. It shouldn't be allowed. And will this clip? does, but just takes the single. Wow.
Yeah, the standard ABM Skittles League winter season runs from September till April.
Yes.
So they train for those conditions and
Yes.
those temperatures.
May is an unknown country. Well, Anne is not having had a brilliant session on the A last time out.
It was two, wasn't it?
With a personal best, I believe, Anne, last time out. I think her and Colin did really, really well.
Yeah, Colin certainly got his highest 31 score last week.
The conditions are affecting everyone.
Yeah, Dice spotted that was a 2.
Air conditioning in
Air
the UK?
conditioning,
Don't be ridiculous.
No.
This is a
Fortunately not.
multifunctional hall that puts on all sorts of stuff from like baby sensory and toddler groups to like big parties and dances and wedding receptions and us. It would
Nice
probably
shot.
cost
Jamie there.
£1 million to air condition it. Plus also we've got windows that we can open. Good evening, Simon.
Tuning in from Dover. Hello, Simon.
Hold.
Oh, 6 scored for Jamie. Improved on his leg 1-3. Biggin still looking in control at the moment. 3 6s. Colin will be looking to see a few more go down than he did in his first leg.
Well, you say it's a winter game, Myrtle, but we obviously play in the summer as well. But we're normally a bit more prepared for it. We expect it.
No, there are air conditioning in certain places in the
Yeah.
UK.
Most like offices, but not in pubs, clubs, and standard places. Costa Coffee was quite chilly today when my daughter popped in. I just went in to stand in the aircon and come out again.
Oh, Colin. Only
Richard.
2 so far.
You're never late. You always arrive at the perfect time and never forget the replay function. Thank you for coming.
Colin, work to do here.
Oh, that's
Nice shot for Colin there. Takes 5 down
he
with his
enjoyed
final
that.
ball.
Here's the Rebellion replay for Colin. Look at this. Look at this.
Needed that, in real trouble.
Good pick up, that one.
So it's not too far down now. Only 3 the difference between Remnants and Biggins. Halfway through leg 2. And we've got Barry up next.
100 subscribers.
Wow.
We've got 1,200 subscribers. Don't tell them that. Get to 1 million subscribers and we'll give everyone personal air conditioning units.
Oh, Barry. So the temperature in Celsius,
Yeah, at the moment, about 28.
about 20, probably 25, 26. Maybe it's
outside, but in the
out-
hall here, I think it's probably still pushing quite close to 30. So
What that is in
high
Fahrenheit.
80s, high 80s in the hall. A little bit less than that outside now.
Anyone who knows old school temperatures, tell us what that is in Fahrenheit. Barry, right. That could be the turning point in leg 2.
What did he get, Dave? I was
He
busy
got
looking at
0.
the temperature.
He got nothing
Well, nothing
down.
for me to do.
Nothing down.
So I
can
can tell you that outside at RAF Benson, 36 minutes ago, which is an official weather station, it was 25 degrees Celsius outside. I suspect it's 28 in this hall.
All right. Josh, he's levelled. This is for the lead.
83.5 Fahrenheit
Not there.
at 9:30 in the evening.
No, Josh. Oh,
What's going
unlucky.
on? It's catching.
Unlucky. Wow, that has levelled the scores, but Remnants really would have been hoping to have a bit of a lead there.
Wow. Goodness me, poor old Josh thought he could take advantage of that, couldn't he, by Barry, but Barry breathes a sigh of relief. Yeah.
Right then, Nick.
The UK had its highest May Bank Holiday Monday on record.
On record, yeah.
35.3 was recorded at Heathrow. Oh, Nick, come on. Could
Good
he
first
do
ball.
a big,
Didn't get the spare.
big final ball here?
Needs to get a few of these.
This is looking better, Dave. Oh, close.
Nope, not quite. Just drifted across it for 6.
Keeps the pressure on, though, doesn't he?
It does. Simon will be hoping to get 6 or more here
Yeah.
to send it down to a battle between the anchors.
Now, Simon coming off a 4, he will want to do better than that. He's very competitive. Cross with himself with the 4.
Yeah.
It's a good start.
Okay,
Good
4
miss.
down off the quarter pin.
Yep, good miss. That spins the ball in his hand confidently. Good delivery.
Oh,
really
unlucky
not to
there.
get
Hit the one he
or
was aiming
two
at.
more. Yeah.
A little bit either side. He could have taken 2
What
or
a
3
shame.
more out. Quarter pin on the right's the target. Missed it. 1, 6. It's all square. 24 all.
It is the anchors.
David versus Bert.
Both experienced.
Yes.
Both have been there and
Both
done
felt
that.
the highs and lows of
They
playing
have.
in the anchor
You have
role.
to say, if I was to say which of these was having the better season, it is David so far.
Well, David has had 2 scores in the 40 this season, the only player to have got into the 40s twice this season.
Yeah.
But he has had a few low scores as well, so you never know which way it's going to go.
Oh, he got the little jump. That
Wow,
was nice.
that's a lovely opener from Bert there. 6 down with 1 ball. Puts Biggin's big favourites to take this leg. Spare on as well.
There is a spare on. And look, Bert knows where it is. He's going to come over from the opposite side and try and knock that quarter pin and take it. What's he done
Oh,
there?
no,
That's
Bert.
a complete miscue.
Dropped out the hand, didn't it?
Yeah.
Too much or not enough moisture on the hand, who knows? But it definitely didn't release it.
Oh, wait, no, don't like that ball.
That's got him
Go for the
worried.
ball.
He's worried.
Oh. Right, here we go. Second chance, but 9 on. No.
Not far enough across again, but still, that's a big target for David. 7 to draw, 8 to win.
A reminder that Big Uns are scrapping for more points to get into that promotion spot. The Remnants aren't really in line for that spot, but just looking to finish mid-table or above. But David has got a chance of rising up the individual stats.
No, wobbly ball.
English
Found the
Cat
gap.
says, look, David needs to lock in. That
Yeah.
was not a locked-in ball one, was it? That was a locked-in ball too,
That
though.
was good. 7's on.
It's interesting.
2 on the left is the target. If you get it, could get all 3. Now I'd bowl radiator side, I'd bowl across it, but he's going dead straight.
He is.
Is it going to work?
No, it's not. He's found the gap. 5 scored.
5 for David. It's ended 29-31 in favour of Biggins. First 2 legs, the way of the Biggins.
Valuable points for them.
Remnants will start us off in the beer leg with Anne Walters up first. 12 games. Average around about the club average.
Yeah.
Not the best in the beer leg though. 4
No.
out of 12 beer legs won.
Drifted right off.
Yeah.
A bit of unintentional spin there, off the wrist. Oh, it's a better ball. and
Okay.
it got very little reward.
Just the 2 down.
Come on, Anne. Front pin the shot. And they could still get quite a few off this.
Can do it.
Hello.
Yeah, good final ball. 5 scored with that one. Well done, Anne. Puffs her cheeks out. And she's been matching Dizzy in the first 2 legs, 4-6. And Dizzy's average, not great. 26 is high this season.
Only played 9 games a day,
Only
so he's
played
not
9
had a lot of alley time, has he? Hence that inconsistent high and low score.
That looked like a good start. It was
Oh,
a
little
very
extra
good
tip.
start.
Little extra tip off the bat.
5 already for Dizzy. 3 on the right. Go for them first.
Will this hold?
Yeah, very good
all right.
shot. Good leg
Oh,
for
look,
Dizzy, this one.
Little spring in his step as he
Yeah,
went
not
back to the ball
surprised.
return there.
2 good shots so far.
He's going to fancy this for his beer.
Straight down. Well, he's got the beer.
Yes.
Very nice, Dizzy. Well done indeed. 7 scored. 8 scored even.
scored.
8 scored, yeah. And Wheeler next up for Remnants. New player this season. Only ever played 10 games of Skittles.
Not great success in the beer leg, but great success everywhere else. I tell you what, that 30, that 19, for a brand new player with 10 games on the belt to be getting anywhere near the mid-20s and an average is great guns. Can she go a bit better than that tonight? Right, needs to correct on that one. Picks a spot. She's a crown green bowler in the summer. Got that bowls stance, and this is looking better. Oh my.
Called it early, Simon. You called it early. Trouble here. 2 through the gap.
Come on, Anne. Let's pick something up. Takes aim, swings. It's drifting again, Dave.
Oh no. It's the second 0 of the game. This time it's for Anne, having a tough night today.
I've got no stats for Arthur because, to my knowledge, he's never played.
And he certainly won't be on the big 'un stats, will he?
No, he won't play for the big ones. I don't think he's played enough games to even be on anything. I think he might have stood in once or twice, but he's cracking on. The young 12-year-old.
Oh, he doesn't hang about, does he? Oh,
The speed of youth. That's all right.
and he is doing very well today. 7-6-6.
Solid.
Colin next up for Remnants. Slow start with a 2. Good last ball where he took 5 out to get that 7.
One of the husband and wife Wheeler partnership.
A new player as well.
Yeah, 27.17, great average.
Best score last week, at 32.
Again, though, 50% of beer legs only. He'll be looking to do something here.
Yeah, definitely suffering with the heat a little bit tonight, as many of us are.
Yeah. Laptops are noticing a little bit jerky as we put the overlays up and down. I think it's struggling too. Oh, Cole.
We don't generally recommend buying our 12-year-olds
pints.
pints.
Fruit shoots or something.
Yes.
No, don't give him Coke. His mum will
Oh
be
no,
furious.
Colin. Not a good turn there. Not a good leg for Remnants, this one. They're on 6 from the first 3 players. Jamie surely will be taking his beer leg here. Only won 6 out of 17 so far.
But he's had plenty of games. Look, high of 34, just one off his all-time PB this season. He's come good as the season's gone on. Gavin meant to say a shandy bass, but a shady bass.
Shady
sounds
bass, either
even
way.
Worse.
Either way. I
Don't
don't
give him a
think
shady bass.
I don't know if you can still get that anywhere. You certainly don't have them at the bar here.
The funny thing is, you have to be over 18 to buy alcohol-free beer.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely going to Jamie this one. Looking on for...
Oh, no. By the
no! In the gap. Still, he wins his beer. Big Uns cruising in this leg. They're on 20. 14 ahead. Halfway stage with the beer leg.
First Barton of the evening, it's Josh. Not bad, 27.17. How many seasons has he played now?
He's This is his first season playing for Remnants. He used to
Yes.
play for Knickers a few years ago, but
That's
only
right.
played a handful of games for them. That was when he was probably 13
Yeah,
years old.
early teens. Fast bowler. We'd know how fast if the speed gun hadn't melted.
Yeah. Sadly, our speed gun statistics are hopefully going to be back working tomorrow.
Well,
one
no,
more
Captain
for
Lewis, you can get
5.
0.0%. I mean, it tastes horrendous, but you can get 0.0% beer, not 0.5. Was that 5 for Josh?
It was a 5, yeah. A little unlucky. It still gives him a chance against Barry. A 7 and a 0 so far.
It is Baz. Not a vintage season for poor old Baz across the stats there, but you know he's got a 36 as an all-time PB.
Indeed, Di, that is correct. That is Matthew Wright's lad.
Yes, Di Arthur is Matt's boy.
So no doubt he will be riding high at the top of the averages in a few years' time.
He is a Wright with a W. Guinness 0, actually Guinness 0 is one of the better.
Yeah, Guinness 0 is lovely.
It
quite
pretty
happy.
much tastes like ordinary Guinness, which is a remarkable feat in itself. Now, Barry doesn't quite know how to handle this negative angle here.
No, I just play percentages, go for the middle.
He's gone for it though.
Barry's
He's gone for the
big.
cuts. Well played,
Takes a
Baz.
7 out.
He enjoyed that.
He's done it. He's beaten Josh in the beer leg. Which means that second Barton will be coming up in a leg which is very much a lost cause. This is all about the beer leg for Simon and David. Nothing else to play for here. Simon's beer leg record, 6 out of 16.
Not good, is it? But look, his average.
Considering
is
his
all right.
average,
That 23 is what's dragged him down. He's got his all-time
Yeah.
PB this season. Just a shame. Let's see if he can do something about it. Only 2 of the players tonight, I think, 95 play bowls.
we know a couple of players from Callum's BGS team, don't
Yeah,
they?
the Parks,
the Parks.
Mr. and Mrs. Parks play bowls. But Anne and Colin play
That's a
bowls.
nice second ball from Simon.
Yeah, he's
Set
knocked
himself
this
up
on.
for the 9. Gets this one right. Takes a 7 out.
Better, better.
He's improving. 4, 6, 7. I think as the heat starts to evaporate from the room,
Well, I won't go that quick. It's cooling a little.
well, the sun's gone down. There's less sunlight streaming in through the windows.
Here's Nick. His nickname used to be Lifter because he used to lift that trailing leg really high, and now it barely gets off the ground, so he's now low leg. 34 his high this season, a little bit off his all-time PB. 7 out of 18 beer legs. Not had a lot of success in the third leg. 28.89, better average this season than last, so he'll be pleased with that. Three off the quarter, it's all right.
200, over 200 watching us on YouTube.
Oh,
Fantastic.
As we trail on the end of the second game. Bless you. I tell you what, you're all going to be thrilled. We've got to do this again tomorrow and on Wednesday. As the equipment's sort of holding up, join us tomorrow, same time for 2 matches. So we'll be there for all the pre-match build-up about 10 to 8. And the same again on a Wednesday. 3 consecutive nights of live skills for you lucky, lucky people. That's worth a thumbs up, surely.
So, needing a 7 to beat Simon in the beer leg, he came very close with ball 3 to take in 2 or 3 of those ones out, but it found the gap. And
However, as the leg goes, Dave, well, it's a shoe-in for big
yeah,
wins,
I think
isn't it?
this is a small victories for Remnants and winning 1 or 2 beer legs if they can.
As Dave opens the sheet
Captain.
pen, let's have a look at his
Captain
stats.
David.
Good average. All-time PB this season of 44. And look at that. 10 out of 15 beer legs won. Bit of a
Yeah, it's got some
specialist.
impressive statistics there.
That'll help. Cheeky little cutback now. Front pin, just right. These will all go, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
just a
got
smidge
the
too
pin right,
straight.
but just Biggins are on for a good leg here. Bert up last.
Here's Bert, quite experienced, having a bit of a mediocre season by his standards. That 22 low has affected him. All-time PB 41. Just under 50% of the beer legs, but unsurprisingly for Bert, no spare since July 24. Got to be due now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, they can all go.
They can.
Bert's not looked like he's had laser accuracy tonight, but what a time to pull it off. Just pushed wide, just a single.
Sing.
6 scored.
It is a rollover beer leg, so we have got some more beer leg action still to come in leg 4, but a comfortable win for Biggins. Won it by 15, 39 to 24. Biggins 6 points out of 6 so far.
I tell you what, if they do get a whitewash and pull 10 points out of this, that will make the table.
Yeah, the rolling pins, spare ribs, they are going to start
very
looking over their
interesting.
shoulders a little
Let's
bit.
have a look. What they're on, 98, 108. They'll overtake the rolling pins.
Yeah.
And they'll be just behind the ribs, who have got a game ahead of them. So interesting times. Well, Mr. B, in the beer leg with the third leg, they drew. So the beer must be won. So if it's drawn, you roll it over to the next leg, the fourth leg. If that's drawn again, you roll it over to the fifth leg. And if that is drawn, because the beer must be won, you have to take it out into the car park and settle it in the traditional manner.
Although in this heat, they might just all agree to...
Just half each, just
half
whatever, yeah. 5 scored.
Yeah, Dizzy's doing well today. Started with that 4, but other than that, scoring's been pretty good. Matt's seen something on the alley. What was it? Some Detroitus on the alley? Who knows?
It might be.
They're all looking now.
Might be an expired
Jamie's having
moth.
a look as well.
Maybe a moth.
Jamie's investigating and picking up the offending item.
He thought it was a stone. They found a stone which Matt thought was a hole, so he didn't do anything about it.
That looks good for man.
Nice, one more.
Oh,
no, the back pin.
No.
Regular viewers will know how tricky the back pin is, even though it changes every time they're reset. It's not the same pin. That spot, notorious.
Oh, Matt Hutchins is calling, get off the alley. Quite right too. If Jeremy Denton was still here, he wouldn't stand for it.
But we just need to caution that what Dave means is in the building. He's not. He's not popped. He's not that hot. Taking her time.
Yeah.
Not going to be rushed. Not going to be rushed. And will it work?
I think that's yeah, a good example of why taking your time and lining up is worthwhile doing. Some of the players from earlier matches have been a little bit quick to get through there.
I think she'll be disappointed with the outcome of that, though.
Yeah, but she hit what she was aiming at. I think she lined it up well. She worked out what she was doing. Now, Arthur's very quick at getting through his throws, but he's also doing very well today. Yeah, and definitely deserved more of that. No doubt about it. Oh, yeah, very quick to get through his goes from Arthur.
Oh, there he goes again.
It worked nicely for him. He's got 2 7s, 2 6s.
Well, let's have a rebellion replay of the 12-year-old Arthur. It's worth watching again. Brilliant stuff.
So, 12 for Biggins, and finding it tough today.
Better from Anne.
Yes, very good. 5 down off the front pin. 4 at the back to aim at. If she could do the same shot again, might take 3 of these out.
There we go. Now then, she's finally warmed up or cooled down, one of the two.
So we do believe that the game of Skittles was around long before the
They
the
owe us money.
candy
Confectionery.
confectionery.
Whatever candy is. Oh, I love
Well done, Anne. Very nicely done.
Brilliant round of applause from all the neutrals in the crowd. They know that Anne's had a torrid night on the alley and
Massive
great
improvement
result.
there.
Yeah. Advantage Remnants for the first time in quite some time at this stage of the game. Yes, and our channel community members as well, giving her the... Was close to getting the full deck, wasn't she?
Yeah, Jamie's having a little think about this one. Doesn't like the doesn't know whether he's going to go down for 3 or if he's going to play it a little bit more safe and go for one of the middle ones.
Oh, bounce back. Hey.
Well, this could be our first Finnish viewers.
I think it is the first Finnish viewers.
Announced themselves. So thanks for
Not
joining
many
us.
Scandinavians have joined in, so you're trailblazing. Tell your friends. And thank you for watching. Come back tomorrow and Wednesday for another bumper week of live Skittles here from the ABM Club in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire.
So that could help Biggins. Colin, again, has been struggling a bit today. 2 low scores. We did have a 7 in leg 2.
Yes, Rodney, 30 plus, you think you've had a good night in the alley. The club average for everybody, including like all abilities, is 27 point something, Dave? Club average?
The club average is 27.9 at the moment. So if you get 28 or more, you're above the club average.
Many reasons why it's different from bowling, Robbie. You tell us what you see that's different from bowling, and we'll let you know if you're correct. Right, can Colin do what his wife did and
Still behind at the moment, needs a couple more. It might be 2 off the quarter.
Pushed it.
No, it's drifted off. It's only a 4 for Colin. Tough night continues on the alley for Colin. Biggins back ahead, 1 up now.
Halfway stage of this penultimate leg.
So each game is decided on 5 legs. Each leg is worth 2 points. The total score from each leg is what determines the result.
Other places will do it on pin count. We don't.
No, absolutely. It's, just watching it and seeing the board, it is not clear by any means what's going on.
One thing you might notice, only 9 Skittles or pins, not 10. Small wooden balls that can fit through the gap, made of hand-turned out of Lignum Vitae, very dense wood. And a totally different way of scoring. Pub sport rather than something you'd play in a kind of proper lanes, like a bowling alley.
Oh, Barry. So
the yo-yo scoring from Barry continues.
Yeah.
Up and down, up and down.
Completely different score every leg.
James on Facebook says, I may have asked before, is there a market for Wallingford Live merch? There is. I don't know if it's linked on the Facebook page. It might be. We have a fourth wall store because that'll enable people to buy stuff from all over the world. We did have asks for that. So we've got used fourth wall where you could be in America or Europe or the UK. So if you go to our Facebook page and have a look at the links there, you might see the store. If not, let me know and I'll dig it out and write it in the chat window for you. And if you do decide to buy anything, thank you. We only put like $2 or $3 markup on each one. We're not, it's all good fun rather than trying to fleece you all for thousands of pounds. But it does help us put money in the old broadcasting fund for when we need new equipment, like when Derek smashes one of our GoPros, or when the video switcher melts, like it nearly did a few weeks back. So thank you if you choose to support us that way, or by doing us a super chat, or by becoming a channel member. Right, here's Nick.
Nick's been having a good night so far.
He has. I think it's the socks. I think he's gone for the. He's not gone for the trainer sock. He's gone for a full-on
Regular
over the ankle. Yeah,
sock.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's keeping him. It's the ankles firm and controlled.
Dave Passmore, one of the many Passmores who plays down in Yeovil in Somerset.
Yes.
Got some very good teams and lots of leagues. Lots
Oh,
of
Nick,
leagues.
well done.
Well done for Nick.
It's a dynasty of Passmores now.
Yeah.
Who are we saying for
rollover is
rollover? Wow.
Dave versus Bert. Ooh, who's bowling first? It'd be Bert bowling first, wouldn't it? So,
Yeah.
I mean, I would say on paper David would be the favourite to
Yeah,
take it.
I think so. Based on this season's form. Yeah. Now Simon opened up the sheep pen with ball one,
Now
but
this
only
is-
took one out
This
the
is
gate.
a tricky lie from here.
Ouch.
Hit the front one, cross your fingers.
The reverse red arrows. He doesn't. The back pin again. I told you it's sticky on this alley.
Yeah. Right, that's really putting the Remnants in quite a bit of trouble here. 2 down. No points as yet. Biggins.
I don't know. I think the big uns will feel like they could take this to a whitewash this game, but they do need Bert to step up and give David a stiff target.
Yeah, if Bert gets 7 or more, it should be enough.
Oh no!
Right, it's just tickled the front one over. Takes 2 at the back as well.
Right,
So,
quarter pin to viewer's right is the shot, Dave. Do we think?
yes, I'd say so. You
It would
get
pay for the aircon.
triangle of 4 out if you get that one right.
Heather, we could put aircon in for the 4 days a year when we need it.
Right, now it's looking like it's pretty much enough. If he gets 1 or 2 of these more on the right-hand side of the screen, then surely it's another leg to the big uns.
Bert. Oh, Bert.
7 scored, puts them on 38. So big uns have got some really good scores tonight. 39 leg, 38 leg. That would win most legs in Division 1 as well.
Well, and that's where they're trying to get to, Dave, and I tell you what.
Yeah. So David needs a 9 here to draw this leg to give them 1 point.
Can he do it? He's got a 9 in him.
Definitely.
This season has been really good, but pressure shot for the captain.
Richard's doing the
calling out
the speed.
He's timing it manually. We do have a speed gun, but it's overheated, so I've taken it off the alley. But if you want to tune in tomorrow, it will work for the first game before dying from heat again. So if this is your first time watching us and you've just recently tuned in, come and join tomorrow. You'll see our speed gun in action once it's had a lie down in a darkened room. Oh, David!
Oh, it was a good effort. It wasn't enough. 6 scored, 35 to 38. Big uns.
Bert takes the rollover beer leg as well. Look at this, 8 points to 0. The whitewash is looming over the Remnants.
Final leg coming up. Last leg of the night in our second game.
Yep, we do it all again tomorrow, and then we do it all again on a Wednesday, because we're mad.
Oh, and hard luck.
If you are watching us on YouTube, have a look at the channel page. We've got archives of every live game we've ever played. Facebook, unfortunately, deletes them after a couple of weeks. Right, and has got work to do now.
Well, that's a way to finish. Another 4 down off the quarter pin. Gets down another 6, her third 6 of the night. 27 is her total score.
Nothing's been easy for the Remnants
No,
tonight, has it?
they've had
Anne
to work for every single pin.
She had to dig deep for that 6. Right, Diz. What can Diz do?
Oh. Well, first one went off to the side from Dizzy.
But it's more of a Prosecco man, I think. Hello, Mud Brothers. So, we are an affiliated club to the sports park here. So this venue is a sort of shared venue, but we do try and put on social events every month for the club members. That can include things like a quiz, some fun Skittles competitions. We always have a big sort of Christmas Skittles tournament, Easter ones. We've done fun doubles things. So yeah, we do try and put on some social bits and pieces.
So Dizzy has equaled Anne with 27 for openers on both teams. Although the early advantage does go to Remnants in this one, who are 2 up.
They are. So yes, Mud Brothers, we don't own the premises. We are kind of, we pay an affiliated fee to be a member of the sports park, but that's all right because we can play winter and summer, and they put the heating on in the winter and they open the windows in the summer. There are other things going on. There's a meat draw on the weekend in the bar, and many other sports clubs are resident here as well. We all share the facilities. Well,
Right, 3. Come on, Anne.
6
Let's
with
have
one
a good
ball.
finish.
We've seen her do it before. We've seen her do it before, Dave, but not this time. Just drifted out.
Takes 1 more out for a 4. 17 and total today.
All over the shop, really.
Now here he is, the star player of the night. Young Arthur Wright,
12
Future.
years of age.
the future of the club.
Yeah, his dad's the captain of Living on a Spare. Just casually puts in the contraflow. First time we've seen that all evening.
Yeah, we haven't had any contraflows yet.
He knocks a 2 out with the wobbly ball.
Yeah, we haven't done a short of the venue yet, have
no,
we?
I might have to do that. It's a bit difficult.
Oh, wow, Arthur showing everyone else how it should be done. 34 for Arthur, could well be the top scorer of the night.
Brilliant.
Great play from
What
Arthur.
a night for the 12-year-old. The future of Skittles is bright, Dave. Yeah, no, we haven't done it. I might do a YouTube short. The difficulty is, when I come in, I'm busy setting up, and when I'll go, I'll just want to go home. But we'll try and do something. Oh, Colin will feel disappointed
Yeah.
with that off the front.
Another one that's not been getting the rub of the alley today.
Looks like a natural, doesn't he, AX Nation?
Yeah, it certainly does.
Will this hold? It holds for the gap. Ouch.
It's 2 more, final ball, 5 for Colin. 19 total score. Now Jamie started slowly with a 3, but he's been pretty solid after that. 3 down in the leg.
Yeah.
He doesn't need many.
Good applause in the chat for Arthur, as there was in the hall from the neutrals watching. There's a few people hanging about because it's too hot to go home and try and sleep.
Oh, just takes 1 down, back quarter pin. Yep, calls it. Yeah, a lot of appreciation for Arthur. Great to see the youngsters doing well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll definitely get Arthur a pint, but maybe not an alcoholic pint.
Pint of orange juice and lemonade for the young man. Before he goes home and raids his dad's drinks cabinet. Marvin, hello. Thanks for joining us.
Right, Jamie, final throw of the night. How's it going to go? Mr. King, 1 at the back, 5 scored. 27, another 27. Popular score tonight. Right, Josh, a couple of 7s in there. Could still get a fairly good score. A shady bass. We're back on the shady basses again.
Quite nice to drink it in the shade tomorrow. Yes. Bruno says he should save them all up and then cash them all in when he's 18.
The front line is still there. This does go for the spare. Come on, Josh. Finish this with a spare. No.
6. 95 says any league or team forfeits for 0. Some do have forfeits.
A lot of teams have a fines tin.
Nice.
Oh, yes, Josh. What a finish. Well done. Excellent. Excellent play from Josh there. Lovely, lovely shot.
One of the first times they've had to celebrate all night, and he does indeed.
31 was his final score tonight, so well done, Josh.
Brilliant. 31 with that 3.
Yeah.
Good scoring.
Yeah.
I think you'll find, Dan, that Arthur will be snapped up by his dad, who captains living on a spare. He's just been loaned out tonight to help out. And John Payne's
Maybe if he can work a high enough transfer fee, he might sell him off to some of the opposition.
John Penny, Beetle fan, said, I met Arthur last year when Matt came down. What a decent young man he is too. Shaping up as a great skitter as well. All right, don't make his head any bigger than it already is.
So, mixed scoring from Barry today. He got to 24 with a 0 and a 4, so that's not awful by any means.
He was, apart from the 0, he was on tracking for a 30, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Sort of summarised his season though, Barry. It's been up and down. Right, Barton, the second Barton of the evening.
Oh, yeah, it's the youngsters that are leading the way today, aren't they?
They can handle the heat better, I'm sure that's what it is. Wow.
Oh, unlucky from Simon again. He's hit that front pin and not got very much off
Just
it.
a touch too straight on the front pin,
Yeah,
wasn't it? No
a little
angle.
bit more angle would take it a bit. If he can get that quarter pin on the left.
Yeah. It's available. Oh.
Now it's got to go for the 3 on the right.
Yes, Rod, some do play front pin or you don't score. We don't do that because we like having fun. That's far too serious.
Too difficult.
Oof. What did he get there?
5 scored, 26. His total.
All right, well, look, the big uns are hoping for a whitewash. The Remnants are desperate to avoid it. And I tell you what, I don't know which way it's going at the moment. I suspect it depends on Nick here.
Yeah, could still go either way.
If he can
final
get a
leg.
full house, 8s over 60s, wow. Wow, it's all right.
Now, Nick's doing well here. It's not a great opening shot, but he's been on really good form tonight. Can well get a few more here.
He can work the quarter pins. And he has.
One down the middle.
Oh, you called it. I thought it was going to clip. All right, this is a bit of a pressure shot for him.
His left hand gets that little bit of swerve on it.
All right, straighten your wrist, Nick. Will it nick? It will. Will it nick the other one? No, it won't.
No. 5 for Nick.
These Gloucester style pins can be a little bit
It's up to
tricky
31
to knock. Wow, so advantage Remnants, and David will set a target.
He'll be desperate to get some points for his team here.
Well,
he won't want to be on the wrong end of a 10-0.
No, and he's 1 ahead, plus whatever he can get.
Oh, again, the spin kicks in, doesn't it?
But it kicks in late.
Just kicks in when it's about to hit the front
It
pin.
looked good for about 2/3 the way down the alley, and then just drifted offline. There's the wonky ball, which was a
Got
better
it this
hit.
time,
Look at
right. That could be the shot that gets his team a point or two tonight.
There, and now 8 ahead. Plus, what can he pull out with this final ball? He's pushed it.
No, spin didn't kick in there. It's a 7 scored for David, gets them up to 38, their best of the night. So 8 for Bert to draw, 9 to win in the final turn of the
plenty
night.
of 7s, Dave. He hasn't had an 8 yet.
Yeah, he's got to go slightly better than his 7s.
Oh, welcome to all of you watching. At the last,
236 people viewing us on YouTube. That's fantastic.
just the last few throws of this game. A reminder, we are back tomorrow night, 10 to 8 p.m. UK time for 2 more live Skittles games. Join us if you can.
That's a pretty good start for Bert there. 8 is definitely on from there.
Give us a like on the stream on YouTube, and if you haven't, consider subscribing. You'll get a notification of all of our lives about half an hour before we go. We try and broadcast here twice a week. Sometimes we tease you with 3 times. The other week we did 4 times. We're not doing that again for ages. That was too much.
Right, now you've got a really tough 8. You've got to hit that front pin and get the angle just right. Either the ball or pin to take that back one out.
Bert's been
got to
playing.
hit. Careful of the fan, Bert.
His fan.
Careful of the fan.
Watch those leg hairs.
Right, got to hit the front pin if he's going to take anything from this.
Will it hold, Dave?
It won't.
No.
It's a 7, that's it, all done. Remnants take the final leg, 36-35, for a very well hard-fought 2 points. Big Uns take 8.
Goodness me. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Let's have a look at the totals. 146, 177 from the Big Uns. That was a
Bit of a difference in
strong
scores
finish.
there.
But shows you how well the Remnants did to manage to pull out any points out of this game.
151.
That's
That's just been
better.
upgraded to 151 there. Well done to the stickers. It must have been tough work
Been a
in
tough
the heat
gig. We
tonight.
work them hard. Right, there we go. The traditional handshakes are happening at the end of the alley. And our stickers are going to have a go, because of course they are. Listen, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Stay cool if you're in the UK in the middle of a heat wave. We will see you same time tomorrow, 10 to 8 for 2 more games. Dave and I are going to have a lie down in a darkened room, not together. I hasten
Definitely
to
not
add.
together. Make that very clear.
But it's good night from Dave. Good night, Dave.
Good night, everyone.
And it's good night from me, and we'll see you soon. But we'll just leave you with the ambience of the club.
Of course we did. Of course we commented on these
Spilt me beer all down there.
I didn't see that. What was that?
You know that table up there with the concave?
Oh, God, yeah.
It got wet and all the people